Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great back row bargain fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. Guys, if you're looking for a higher end, higher quality fifth wheel for a lower price, you need to really pay attention to this one. This is a brand that I've only done a handful of videos on because these are not mass produced like the big boys are, like the Forest Rivers and the Keystones. This is a 2005 McKenzie Lakota. And guys, McKenzie, of course, owned by Monaco Coach Corporation. Very high quality built fifth wheel, especially for this era. This is the 31 SKT. The total length is 33 feet long, has 3 slides. Very well built. Got the Britex roof system, which is only usually seen in the higher end Newmars that they've used for decades. This, of course, has all aluminum frame, Monaco coach. Got the little 3D pop-out window right there. This is a nice fifth wheel, and it's clean, too. That's what I like about it. I mean, it is a back row bargains because of the price, but believe me, if this unit came with a full checkout and a warranty for $24,900, it would still sell just as fast. But I've got it for $16,900. Just hook and book. And I don't know, just because I don't have the manpower, I'm trying to move some of this older stuff that we've taken in on trade. You know, if it was 4 or 5 years newer, I'd have it up there on the main lot with a lot higher price tag with a checkout. But for those of you wanting a nice livable fifth wheel that is well built for under 20 grand, this is it. Got the trail layer hitch system, so it's not going to beat you to death when you're towing it behind your truck. That's like a shock absorber between the camper and your hitch. 2 slides over here. Got the awning toppers. They both look like they're in great shape. I mean, the outside's got typical wear and tear for an 05. I mean, just a smidget bit of fading. Actually, the decals look good. 10-gallon water heater, double axle. Has 50 amp electrical service, stabilizer jacks, rear roof access ladder. And of course, guys, as with any back row bargains, we don't just give you the keys and tell you to hook it to your truck and take it. We'll actually run a generator down here or shore power and let you do your own inspection of it. And then put water in the tank and let you do your own inspection of that before deciding to buy it or not buy it. Because honestly, guys, besides the slide outs, we have no idea what works on this thing and what doesn't. And at $16,900, we can't fix anything on it. It is what it is, guys. But in the current market, there is not much out there in a triple slide fifth wheel for $16,900, especially one with this high build quality. Let's look inside this 31 SKT. And I mean, everything from hardwood floors when you first walk in to solid wood cabinets. I know the color is maybe a little dated, but just a nice classic high-end fifth wheel. I mean, I compare it to some of the Newmars. You've got a little desk workstation there. You got the original TV, stereo. I mean, even the facade around the slide out, the details of the woodwork, the nice higher end furniture, sleeper sofa, day-night shades. So that's a Carrier ducted roof air. Little table and lamp to give you a nice little homey feel to it. You got 2 roof airs in here, double ducted roof airs. There's your 3D window, which is a cool effect. Got a central vacuum system. Got the nice countertops. Nothing swollen, no smoke, no pet odors, and no signs of water damage, guys. This thing is solid as a brick. Which really surprised me for an 05. Slide out pantry. Trying to see what the dry weight of this thing was, if the sticker's still in here. A lot of people take those stickers off for some weird reason. But if I can't find it, guys, I will definitely put it in the video description below so that you can know what you're towing. I mean, these things are a little heavy because of how well they're built. So I'm gonna walk toward the front. Of course, you got either an 8 or a 10 cubic foot RV refrigerator freezer. Plenty of lighting in here if I had power onto it. Carpets, floors look great. We step up here. Got a queen island bed, still got the original bedspread on it. You've got chest of drawers at the foot of the bed. You got a big closet across the front. Does not have a washer and dryer hookup, unfortunately. Stand-up shower. You can look around the skylight. No signs of water damage. Yeah, that's one thing about that Britex roof. I don't think I've ever seen one of those leak yet. Needs to be cleaned up just a little bit, but guys, wow. For the money, wow. Not been a really hot climate because you can see the wallpaper border's not peeling around the edges. Got an RV toilet here in the toilet closet. Ceiling, everything looks good. So far, guys, this is my pick for under $20,000 right now that we have in stock. And I haven't looked at everything yet. I still got a couple of others, but as far as quality-wise, wow. 16.9, guys, they just, I mean, to me, it seems like we're selling this thing several $1,000s too cheap, but that's what we have in it. That's what we're selling it. We took it in on trade. You know, what we're doing, unless the trade is just like a motor home or something late model, we're just putting it down here on the Back Row Bargains lot and selling it as is because we don't have the manpower to do full checkouts on a lot of these trade-ins anymore. Unless it's something like a diesel motor home or a nice diesel late model motor home or a Class C or A or B or something. You know, stuff like fifth wheels and travel trailers, older ones like this. Here it is. Here's the price. You know, we'll let you do your own inspection on it before deciding to buy it. That's as fair as we can be because we honestly don't know what works and what doesn't. Besides the fact we put the slide outs out. $16,900 at the Haggle free firm price. And guys, honestly, that's pretty much a giveaway price for this kind of quality. Look at it and see. If you've been looking at junk for $16,900, it's going to take you about 30 seconds to say, I want this once you step inside. As long as this is a floor plan that works for you and the budget that works for you. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. If you're interested in that, give us a call, 706-965-7929. Call before coming to look to make sure it's available. Again, guys, this is a haggle-free as-is hook and book price, but we'll let you inspect it to see if it's the right one for you or not. Now, if you don't want to buy one as is, you know, of course, it's going to cost you more money, but I do have a whole lot full of fifth wheels that will come with a full inspection and a warranty on qualifying units. Of course, you're talking, you know, 30 grand plus. And if you're interested in one of those, guys, there'll be a link in the video description below to our website. You can click on, go to those, and you can go to my Back Row Bargains page of the website and see everything I have that's priced as is in this price range. And I've still got a couple of decent fifth wheels in that price range, but so far, this is my favorite. I think whoever buys this is really getting a good deal. As far as quality-wise, just knowing Monaco, I mean, guys, they were a company back then that will never be forgotten. They made such a quality coach that, I mean, this right here will outlast 2 new Montanas. I mean, it's just that well built. For a whole lot less money. But thank you again for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I know I'm just doing some quick videos, but on these Back Row Bargains, because, man, these are just so nice for the money. Especially compared to what I've been seeing out there on Craigslist and Marketplace for $16,900, guys. I mean, I'm talking about junk. I wouldn't let my dog spend the night in. And this thing right here, I mean, heck, guys, if this is what I was looking for, I'd buy it myself and take my family out in it. This is a very, very nice fifth wheel, very well built, and carpets may need to be cleaned a little bit, but carpets are great condition. Nice, thick too. They got a pad under them. That's something more the higher end manufacturers do. I like the desk. I mean, heck, guys, I mean, it's here. This is, you know, I know it only sleeps 4 people, but, you know, you've always got room here for an air mattress or a pallet for occasional guests. But anyway, guys, $16,900, haggle-free firm. Doesn't matter how you pay for it. Cash, trade, finance, or a combination of the 3. call before coming to look. I don't think this one will be on the market very long. Man, everybody's looking for inexpensive ways to live. Here you go. Look what an apartment costs to rent now, guys. $1,000, $1,200 a month for a darn apartment. For what you're going to spend less than, 15, 16 months in an apartment, you can have your fifth wheel bought and paid for with a title in your name that you can trade, refinance, sell, actually have something to show for your money instead of living in an apartment for 15, 16 months. And the day you move out, you've got nothing to show for all that rent money you paid except the memories of having a roof over your head. Guys, it's just a great way, an economical way to live. Buy you a little piece of property, find you a monthly campsite. We do offer delivery service, by the way, and as always, it's free up to 100 miles one way. And like I said, come out and look at these back row bargains fifth wheels. I've got 3 or 4 of them for under 20 grand while they last. Once they're gone, guys. This is the price range that's very hard to find in the current market. And like I said, let us know you're coming, and we'll run a generator down here, plug it into power so you can inspect what works and what doesn't. Now, if you show up without calling, without making an appointment and you want power ran to these fifth wheels, we may not be able to do it, especially if the generators are signed out to other people, because we have 4 or 5 salespeople here. We have shop that service that uses those generators. So it's hard just to take one and hook it up without some kind of prior notice, at least 24 hours. So call ahead and make sure, if you want to see it hooked into power, call ahead, do your due diligence, and find out if there's one available and set up a time with your salesperson. 706-965-7929. If you just want to come look at them, you don't have to make an appointment. Just show up, start looking at them. It just might be a little bit hot. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Be sure to smash me a thumbs up. Make sure to comment, share on social media. Don't worry, guys. I do have some units I will be reviewing soon with a full checkout and a warranty and all that good stuff. Today's not very hot. It's overcast, cloudy, been rainy off and on, so not so hot today that I can go in these things without being hooked up to power and show them to you without having a heat stroke. So, anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. These are my rainy days. These are the ones I save for rainy days. Thank you again for watching. Really appreciate it. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification button. It helps support my channel. It helps YouTube share it. And, hey, it's free for you to watch. I mean, unlike other people, I actually review used RVs that real people buy. New RVs, guys, why lose that kind of money? I mean, this thing, the regional owner who bought this thing back in 2005, when they took it off the new dealer's lot, lost $16,900 in depreciation in 30 seconds, enough to pay for this thing right here, free and clear, just on the money that they lost in 30 seconds. Because once you take a new one off a dealer's lot, it's a used RV. Even if you just turn right around and sell it back to them, guys, it is a used RV. But thing is, you buy a brand new one, you still owe for a brand new one, even though you technically have a used one. They're only new until you take it off the new dealer's lot, then they're used. But anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate it. If you got questions, our phone number again, 706-965-7929. Feel free to comment. And thank you again, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.